What's going on, guys? It's time for the regular season. It's finally here, Season 3 in the Minnesota Vikings Franchise series. We got Week 1 against the Chicago Bears, and first we have to sign a defensive end, and we're going to bring back Everson Griffin. He's a guy I did not re-sign, but then I figured we might as well pick him back up. He's a quality backup, and he can be used in a variety of different situations. And then, looking at the injuries, the Bears are without 3 players, and now just giving you guys a look at who's out for the year already. Sam Bradford, Deshaun Jackson, Morgan Burnett. There's a few big names on here, Ben Roethlisberger, and so these are the players that will not be playing for a while or for the rest of the season. And we managed to escape out of preseason with 0 injuries. That's pretty amazing. So we went through 4 games, no injuries, and we're ready to go for the regular season. So here we go. Home opener for the defending Super Bowl champions, the Minnesota Vikings, starting the season off with a divisional game against the Chicago Bears. Here is your 2013 squad, and here we go. Adrian Peterson ready to come out of the tunnel and defend this Super Bowl title. And so let's get into the action. Chicago Bears ball, first quarter, 2nd and 4. Pitch out left to Forte, who shakes a defender and gets some extra yards. Tackled by Tyrell Johnson at the 41. He will be starting at safety this year. And 3rd and 4, Caleb King, the ex-Minnesota Viking that we had in Season 1, is going to get 10 yards and a first down. Other notable new starters for us are Vontaze Burfict at middle linebacker and Mark Herzlich at outside linebacker. And their first drive resulted in a field goal attempt, long one from Robbie Gould, and it is good. So the Chicago Bears tally up the first points of the season, and now Ponder and the Vikings ready to go to work. 1st and 10, but Ponder's time runs out. He is sacked back at the 10-yard line. Now 3rd and 18, backed up at the 11-yard line. Ponder sets up a screen for Gerhart, has some blocks. He goes outside, and he's going to be tackled just short of the marker, 3 yards short. And so Minnesota's first drive ends up with a punt, and Cutler and Forte back at work, and Forte takes a carry up the middle. A big gain is going to get him to midfield, and now at the Vikings 46, they're going to continue to run Matt Forte, and D'Angelo Hall tracks him down at the 18-yard line. A lot of running success early for the Bears. Now 3rd and 5, and time runs out for Cutler. They were looking to set up a screen pass, and Kevin Williams read it nicely and sacked Cutler before he get the pass off. And then in our next possession, Adrian Peterson trying to establish the run, but quickly tackled in the backfield. Now 2nd and 12 for Ponder, and there we go. We get our first down of the season to Visanthe Shenko, 16-yard completion. Now 3rd and 10, Ponder back to pass, is trying to escape the pressure, and he is taken down by Julius Peppers. And so Minnesota punts it away in their opening 2 possessions. Jay Cutler and the Bears back at work, 3rd and 5, and Cutler taken off. Burfict misses him, and he's going to go slide past the 50-yard line down at midfield. Minnesota's defense trying to figure out how to stop this rushing attack as Forte breaks another tackle. Herzlich gets him at the 32-yard line. Forte already putting up big numbers in the first half, and they're not going to stop pounding the rock with them. Forte is going to take up the left side, another first down carry, already at 100 yards on 9 carries in the second quarter. 3rd and 14 for Cutler. Vikings play a soft zone defense, let them go underneath, get a few yards, but no first down. And their first 3 possessions end in field goals, 9-0 Chicago. And so Adrian Peterson, about time we get something on offense, cuts it out right. 1 cut is all he needs to get it to the 45-yard line, get a spark for this Vikings offense. Now 3rd and 9, Ponder avoiding the blitz, good pickup on the block, and Arsenault makes the catch and picks up a first down at the 38-yard line. Vikings in Bears territory, trying to get some points out of this drive, and then a quick pass left for Emmanuel Arsenault is going to result in another first down. And so now Ponder, play action Gerhart, going end zone for Burris, and it's picked off by Aaron Ross, who will kneel it in the end zone, take it as a touchback, in Minnesota still scoreless in this game. Now down there in the second quarter, 2 minutes left to go. Cutler to pass on 2nd and 10, and he is sacked on the play by Kevin Williams. And so 3rd and 17, they're going to give it to Matt Forte. He shoves a defender out of the way. Brian Robison takes him down to 39. And so Minnesota with an opportunity now to get some points before the half. 1st and 10, Ponder looking to set up a screen to Gerhart, and he gets the pass out to him, but he is quickly taken down. And so 2nd and 14 coming up for the Vikings. No success really on offense other than a couple of plays. That pass over the middle to Harvin is only going to result in a 5-yard play. And so 3rd and 9 now. Ponder takes a snap, He's got a blitzer coming at him, and he's going to throw it right. Plaxico Burress is open, and that's going to be a first down to the 49-yard line. A timeout and 20 seconds left for Minnesota. First and 10 out of the gun, and Ponder finds the rookie, Mark Harrison, inside of the 30-yard line. Vikings in field goal range, in striking distance of getting some points. First and 10, Ponder hit as he throws, and it is tipped and nearly caught by Emmanuel Arsenault. And that'll bring up second down now. 10 seconds left to go. Ponder going end zone. Harrison, touchdown over the defender's head. Mark Harrison's first career touchdown and the Vikings' first points of the season. So we'll go to the half and come out with a 7-9 deficit and start running the ball again with Adrian Peterson. Tough run defense for the Bears. Peterson with 9 carries for 35 yards at this point. But now we're going to try to switch it up and do a little wildcat. Arsenault trying to beat out Chris Harris, and he is able to. Right sideline. Arsenault is not a burner, but here he goes. 71 yards for the score. Minnesota takes a lead. A big wildcat touchdown, and Minnesota now finds themselves ahead by 5. Cutler, though, answering back with a quick pass to Devin Hester, his second catch on the day. Now first and 10 out of the shotgun from the 39-yard line. Looking deep left, and that's Devin Hester, and he's getting away from Abdullah and Griffin. D'Angelo Hall can't catch him, and Devin Hester scores a touchdown from Jay Cutler. The Bears have some speed in their receiving core, and that's something you have to watch out for. They're going to go for 2 and pitch out to Forte. But Greenway is there to tackle him before he crosses the plane, and Chicago will hold on to a 1-point lead. And Ponder finds Percy Harvin on the left side. He's going to get a first down to the 45-yard line, trying to get some more points on the board. Ponder will pass again on 2nd and 9, avoids the rush, looks for Arsenault, but that pass is going to be incomplete, bringing up 3rd and 9. And Ponder to pass, rush coming on the outside, and unblocked comes Wooten, and he is able to take down Ponder for the sack, and the Bears take the ball over, and establishing Forte once again. Holding penalty on 3rd down is going to back them up, so 3rd and 13. Cutler's going to pass out of the shotgun, and then he finds Jake Stoneburner, and he is tackled short of the first down marker, and we have a player shaken up. That is Vontaze Burfict. Not what we want to see, but he would be okay. First and 10, Vikings take over, give it to Adrian Peterson, and no success, but we're not giving up. And Burfict only a pinched nerve in his neck, but now Peterson is hurt. Dislocated shoulder, will not be able to return. That is not good. So we'll go forward with Toby Gerhart. First and 10 for Ponder. Finds Rudolph, but the fumble is forced by Chris Harris. It's picked up by Julius Peppers, so the Bears get the ball on a turnover. Rudolph is shaken up. We're starting to drop like flies. First and 10, Cutler to pass. Great protection. Finds his open man, Devin Hester, taken down by Donald Butler. And Rudolph dislocated thumb, but he will return soon. First and 10, Cutler gives it to Forte. Big hole up the middle. Tyrell Johnson tackles him inside of the 10-yard line, but the Vikings have no answer for this rushing attack as Forte pounds it in for a touchdown. The Bears take an 8-point lead after the extra point. And now in the fourth quarter, Ponder and the Vikings trying to figure out how to get something going, and a great catch by Percy Harvin near midfield. Those are the big plays we need to get back in this. 2nd and 10, then giving it to Gerhart, but 2 yards on the play. They are stingy. 3rd and 8. Ponder gets the snap, and he's got good protection and goes right. That's Harvin, and he takes the big hit. He's going to hang on at the 38-yard line, and Minnesota goes now with a new set of downs. Pitch right to Gerhart. Great blocking by Kleinsasser, and Gerhart goes up the right sideline. 28 yards. Vikings' biggest rush by a running back so far in this game. And now 1st and 10 for Ponder, and just avoiding the rush, scrambling to his left, throws across his body, and Burress gets the catch at the goal line. Touchdown Minnesota, and now they have to go for 2 if they want to tie this game up. Ponder, he's going to pass, looks over the middle, Arsenault, and he can't hang on. Hit on the play, and the linebacker was also shaken up. But nonetheless, we have a 2-point deficit now, still have to play comeback. And 3rd and 10, handoff goes to Forte, shakes a defender, but Fleming is there to clean him up. And the Bears will have to punt now to Minnesota. And here we go, the punt going back for Noel Devine, who is going to be taking care of returns this season. And he takes it, he spins away from some defenders. He's trying to use his speed to get on the edge. And he's going to take it up past the 40-yard line to the 42. So Minnesota, good field position. Handoff goes to Toby Gerhart. He's got some room on the left side. Good block by Harvin. And Gerhart deep into the second level, taken down at the 20-yard line. Big rushes for Gerhart, getting us some great opportunities. We'll try to go back to Gerhart. He spins off of one defender, but we have a clipping penalty on Percy Harvin now, and that's going to back us up to past the 30-yard line. So now we have to worry about a field goal, so we're going to run the ball on 2nd and 23, get some positive yards with Gerhardt, make this a more manageable field goal attempt for Longwell, and now we'll pass it on 3rd and 15. Ponder takes it out of the gun, good protection from his offensive line, looks right, and it's batted away looking for Percy Harvin. Burris was also in that direction, so Longwell comes on now to kick a field goal, and Minnesota takes a 1-point lead, 23-22. But the Bears now with the ball, they're going to keep running the ball. Matt Forte takes the draw. Great blocking up the middle. Ballard tracks him down at the 34-yard line, but 163 yards to this point. He is playing great. 1st and 10 pass. They're going to look for Johnny Knox. His first catch of the game, 13-yard reception. Now from the 47-yard line. Cutler out of the gun, hands it to Forte, taking up the right side. Herzlich and Fleming are there to tackle him, but Fleming is now injured, our top cornerback, and so Cedric Griffin will replace him. 3rd and 10 now, Cutler, and time runs out. He is sacked by Christian Ballard. And we see that Fleming has a bruised sternum and will not return to this game. Seeing a lot of injuries in this. We did not see this in the preseason. Minnesota taking over, though. 2nd and 11. Ponder running for his life on the right side. Just going to throw it away. Don't want to make any stupid decisions here late in the game. Only a few minutes left to go. And then play action. And Ponder is quickly taken down by Ike Taylor, the cornerback blitz. And so now we're going to punt it back to Chicago. Under 2 minutes to go for Cutler. All they need is a field goal. Looking for Forte, but there's Vontaze, Burfict covering him. And that'll make it 3rd and 10. So Cutler out of the gun. He's going to pass left side. Finds Stoneburner. Gets away from Chad Greenway. He's going to pick up a 1st down to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 once again. Cutler's going to pass for Stoneburner once again. That'll be another 1st down taken down by Jackson and Griffin. Now 1:12 remaining. 2nd and 10. Cutler heaving it deep. Looking for Johnny Knox, and he makes the catch. Burns Cedric Griffin, a replacement for Jamel Fleming, who got hurt and was blanketing Knox all day. And now Knox daggers us with a long touchdown pass. Looking for a 2-point conversion. Cutler looking left, and that one is knocked away by D'Angelo Hall. So a touchdown for us will win the game. Under a minute left now. Ponder, nobody open, so he's going to take it himself. Plenty of room to run, and he takes a big hit from Chris Harris at the 41-yard line. He's fine, though. Minnesota calls a timeout. 1st and 10, Ponder pumps, and then he finds Mark Harrison, who hangs on, absorbing a big hit by Chris Harris, and the Vikings now have 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line. Ponder looking deep, taking a shot for Noel Devine, and it is intercepted. Chris Gamble, and Minnesota's hopes are daggered with that interception. The Chicago Bears are going to win the game 28-23. And Jay Cutler takes the knee. Chicago goes to 1-0 and knocks off the defending Super Bowl champions. And Minnesota stunned in their home opener. Both quarterbacks under 250 yards passing. Ponder had 2 interceptions. Forte with an amazing day on the ground. Vikings couldn't get anything going when it came to running the ball. Percy Harvin, 5 catches for 63 yards. Hester had 5 for 108. Johnny Knox had the game-winning touchdown. On defense, Chris Harris seemed like he was all over the place laying big hits. Greenway had 9 tackles, and Burfict, our rookie linebacker, had 5. Looking at sacks, Kevin Williams had 2, Peppers had 2, Gamble and Ross with the interceptions. And so we managed to escape that game, though, with no injuries for next week. I don't know how. Peterson's fine, Fleming's fine, I'll take it. Vikings and Lions lose in week 1, Bears and Packers win, and so next episode, we got another divisional game. We travel to Lambeau Field to take on the Green Bay Packers. But until then, here are a couple videos for you guys to check out. On top, I think, is a very important one that I think a lot of you guys would like. It shows all the top players on each team, and that's good if you want to follow like your certain team and see who their top players are, if a lot of their players are still there or whatever. And then on the bottom, we have the last preseason game that we played against the Carolina Panthers. And also, don't forget, I'm going to be live streaming now. I'm not going to be live streaming Vikings Franchise. I like playing those games and editing those and doing my real commentaries. But I'm probably going to be doing some Road to Glory stuff on there and then Madden rigged matches. My return to live streaming with the one I have on my channel posted right now was a very successful stream. Had a lot of people come and had a lot of fun playing Madden. So guys, I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming and have a nice day.